Hi everyone, and yeah, I know, I'm recording a video and I haven't done that in a very long time, but I just wanted to give something special visibility. Something you may or may not know about me is I'm a big fan of the franchise The Muppets. Which isn't something people know about me at first because it doesn't always seem like my thing. But I wouldn't be if I got into it. I can't imagine me getting into it as an adult. But I'm probably a very young Muppet fan because, well, I got into it as soon as I watched The Muppets 2011 in cinemas when I was like 7. So, 8 actually, 8. So, I saw it then. And since then, I've been obsessed with The Muppets. I watched every episode of The Muppet Show as much as I can. And yeah, I've actually been working my way through the entire Muppet catalog this year. And it's been fun. It's been fun trying to see every Muppet Show, every episode, every piece of Muppet media. It's been interesting. And I'm thinking of doing an entire video doing something with that. But firstly, I know this won't get it more visibility, but I do want it to be as successful as possible. Even if I've still just got a very tiny YouTube channel and very few people are going to watch this. But in my opinion, the Muppet Show special, which just recently came out, is fantastic. It is probably one of the best pieces of Muppet media in years. I have so many things to praise about it. Mostly I like all the characters and how they're handled here. I like the main plot of how it feels like a backstage plot. I like the distinct feel of it. It feels like a Muppet Show. I like all the characters they bring back. Weirdly enough, it's just like I was never expecting them to bring back Hilda. For example, like that appearance came out of nowhere for me. But is there anything bad about the special? Well, there are a few nitpicks which I'm not a big fan of. Everyone's talking about how Walter wasn't in the special, and I do find it a bit weird that he wasn't. His appearance, his absence was very noticeable. Not to mention, the main problem I have with this special is that it's only half an hour long. I think if this was going to be a special, it should have been 45 minutes. And yes, the series, which will hopefully be greenlit from this, is obviously going to have half-hour long episodes. But it is supposed to be a special. It's not supposed to be a regular episode of the show. It's supposed to be like a feature-length episode to get you invested. But it doesn't feel like that. And maybe that's the intention, just to feel like a classic Muppet Show episode. If that's the intention, then it certainly succeeded. Because it really does feel like something classic. The guest star and all that. And I have to talk about Kermit. Kermit's voice. I have long been since being a defender of Matt Vogel as Kermit. Not that I would say he's perfect, but I've always been someone to say that it's completely okay to have a different cadence as a character who will always change, like Kermit. And his voice, well, it didn't bother me as much as it bothered some others. I always maintain that even if it wasn't that good, because it wasn't that good, Matt Vogel is incredibly talented, and he could improve. I definitely think he improved here. He definitely sounded a lot like Kermit, and his expressions and puppetry was great. Best performance as Kermit I've ever seen him in. I always thought he'd improve, but maybe not this quickly. He still impressed me. I'm not gonna say I wasn't impressed. That's basically all I wanted to say. This is a short video, and I am planning to start uploading more videos soon. I just don't know when or what, or fully if I have energy to. I'm focusing a lot on writing recently, but I still wanna continue this channel. So hopefully you will probably see at least one video by the end of a month, if not next month. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I do definitely encourage you to watch the Muppet Show. This special. The Muppets have been done nothing with for a while. Disney has treated them so terribly, mistreated them, done nothing with the franchise, and this could basically be a big comeback for them if the show gets greenlit. And I think it might actually happen, considering how well received and how well talked about the show is online, because I see it talked about so much online. So I hope you enjoyed this video, basically, and I'll see you later.